could have helped you.
Ah. And okay. Oh, I didn't even think about pencils.
Large.
Well, I might have to sharpen some pencils. Let's see what I got. I got an unsharpened one. Another unsharpened one. Oh, a sharpened one, but with no eraser. I'm gonna have to go sharpen these. I'll be right back. Back. Back, baby. Yeah. Where did Del say I was gonna go? I wasn't paying attention.
He's showering.
Hmm.
Is a game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do. Yeah. Move my chair up. What are you doing right now?
Surfing. Trying to beat this map.
Nice. Where do I start?
3 viewers already.
3 viewers already? Really?
One of them's me.
One of them's you.
2 viewers already.
Hmm. You know what's weird? There's
Huh.
so like for the past like 3 of my streams, there's been viewers that are like live with
Yeah.
like 50,000 viewers
Going to your stream?
going to my stream, but then like in the chat, it's like I'm reading the chat and no one's chatting, and it's just like, how are you watching my stream? How are you watching my stream? Because like they're like watching everyone. I think they're bots, like streaming like because they're all streaming Fortnite too.
Oh,
They're all
they're
streaming Fortnite gameplay, and they have no clips, no VODs. It's just all live Fortnite. See, I'll go to one of them right now.
One of them's viewing right now?
Yeah, two. I think 2 of them are.
Have any of them ever chatted?
No.
That's weird.
I just gotta hear it from here. 4.7 thousand followers.
people have a lot of followers, surprisingly.
Yeah. And no videos or clips. Like, how do you have that
And
much? How do you have that many followers and no videos or clips?
yeah,
I don't understand. And then I'll go to the other guy. And like these channels are also made like not long ago. Like this way, 35.5 thousand followers, has one video from last year.
are they talking? Is there a face cam?
No, nothing. And then a video from 23 days ago. That's it. And they're hosting a guy, Rubber Slayer, who is also playing Fortnite with 42,000 followers. And their bio is just Rubber Slayer plays Fortnite.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, it's so confusing. Because they have
So,
0 viewers.
Who are they? Is Lemon Juice one of them?
Yeah, Lemon Juice and Go With Him. Go With Him's not live. Neither is Lemon Juice's. But like, it's so weird.
Watch this thing.
Cause it's the same with the Rubber Slayer guy. He goes live every day. They're like
just a clip taken from someone.
Wait, no, they're literally 15-minute videos every hour. What?
Oh yeah, bot.
There's literally like 15-minute videos every hour of just like Fortnite gameplay.
Maybe they play Fortnite all day, and every hour or every 15 minutes they edit it.
You can't edit on here.
Well, you can edit a video and upload it to Twitch.
They wouldn't do that every 10 minutes. They wouldn't cut down a Fortnite game every 10 minutes to 8 minutes, because why? Like, he has 31 viewers right now. You think if you'd had 42,000 followers, you'd have more than 31 viewers.
Yeah.
Like, I only have 132 followers, and I average, like, 2 viewers. But, like, 42,000, and average is, like, 31?
Yeah.
And he's been live for 3 minutes.
How long have you been live for? 10 minutes.
I've been live for, 11 minutes. Now he just got 9 viewers, somehow. Well, enough of that. I gotta start my painting now. My drawing. Where do I start, though?
I think that's the hardest part to painting.
Starting? Where to start?
Yeah.
Well, I need to know, like, painting's not hard to where to start. You want to start with the lighter colors, so that if you go over it, no. Yeah. You don't start with dark colors because you can't go over them. If you start with light colors, it's better. And I've learned that.
The hard way, I'm guessing.
I guess I could start with like the top hat, because that's gonna be like up to like here. Because it's not the canvas or the format of the picture is like skinnier than this, so I have to make it like either like the red background thicker, which is what I'll probably do on the sides. Because like the Go With Him guy was watching me yesterday too, and same with Lemon Juices, and same with the Rubber Slayer guy. They're all watching me, but like they have all this. They're live.
It's the guy that said I'm lurking yesterday.
Oh,
a different guy?
No, that's actually a viewer. He followed a few days ago. Psychic Monkey 3 days ago followed. Yeah, he's actually a real person. Cause they never followed me. So if I go With Him, because I have this new software where I can see chat only. They arrived the second I went live, and they've only had this account for 79 days. And then the Lemon Juices guy has made this guy with 35,000 followers made his account 1.1 years ago, and he came in the second I started streaming too. Because, like, it says first arrived 15 minutes ago. I've only been live for 13 minutes. So, they're here before
Yeah.
I'm live, I guess? Unless these are bots. They could be bots. Which they probably are.
Probably are. Ooh. Ooh. I might finish this.
Nice.
Oh, no way, no way, no way. No!
Did not finish?
So close.
There's always tomorrow.
What? Or the next run.
Or tomorrow.
Or tomorrow.
Tomorrow should be better.
Why? Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah, no. I have school Monday, bro. I hope it gets canceled.
Me too. Mine's not gonna get canceled.
Why not?
Why would it?
Tell the school to cancel.
Yeah, then they might.
Wake up. Actually, this is a good tactic. If you ever want to fake being sick, put your finger in your throat until you throw up.
Oh.
I did that once. More like twice. Maybe a lot. I did a lot.
Is that why you were sick so many days playing Fortnite?
I really don't like school. Okay.
Is that why you got the battle pass before me every time in Fortnite?
No. Most of the times they'd update. I'd wake up at like 5 in the morning, update it, and then play like 3 games before school. That's why.
The days.
The day that it like I never stayed home. I stayed home from school one day, for like season 7 when the snow came out. But I remember for the season 6 battle pass, I woke up early, and I downloaded and played a few games. I went to school and I was like, "Yo guys, I already got the battle pass. Got all this." I was like so happy. And Ben's like, "Bro, come on."
Right?
Oh my god. There's just one. Oh my god, and I did restarted my. You should put the picture up.
Huh?
You should put the picture up next to the
I had that, but I don't like doing that as much.
Why?
It feels like I'm cheating for some reason. I don't know why.
But you're using the picture anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'll add it. Give me a second. I also don't know where to put it. But I'll put it like right
Put
here.
it where chat is.
No, I've chat as that big spot. That big like gray spot, chat goes in there.
I know.
Well, I don't want to put it in chat.
Oh, I see where you put it. That was good.
Oh.
Up top.
So like I already did this hat, but I did it so weird. I hate doing like perspective drawing. Like that's why I like doing 2D stuff. Like Pokemon.
Mhm.
Because for me it's really hard to justify like what angles to put stuff at. Doesn't feel right. Cause I have like that same problem with like I can never fit like a drawing on Google. I can never fit the full thing on a piece of paper because I always make it either too big or I always make it too big. I always overestimate how big it is. Like, I don't know how to not do that. Like, I think I'm already doing that with this guy. I already made his hat like a quarter of the page.
Yeah, the hat is pretty big.
Well, like, his hat's... Okay, I just look at that, and like, I'm trying to copy it from there, but like, the size difference messes with my brain. What do you want? Who? No, go away.
Hi friends. Hi friends.
Go away. Go away.
This looks like Army Man.
I don't like people walking in on my stream. It embarrasses me.
Why? You not like family?
No. Not when they walk in on me. What if I'm what if I'm naked?
On stream?
Yeah. Why not? That's how women make money.
God.
I'm a woman now. Just start streaming.
This guy is streaming Valorant. Let's see how good he is. Wow, he's gold 3.
That's better than you.
No.
Cause you suck. Just kidding. But you do suck. PP. Ah.
Yeah.
I hit my canvas. He's looking like Cypher. What the frick? I'm not gonna be able to fit his hands. No, I should. I could put his hands like right at the bottom. But at the bottom of his trench coat, I won't fit. Like, I'm already halfway down the canvas, and I'm only at his face. Oh wait, yeah. I gotta post this on Snapchat and I gotta do it on Instagram too. This is the first time I'm gonna be doing it on Instagram. I'm gonna put it on my story. Story. Flip camera. I don't want to be in the photo. No, I'll be in the photo. Where's text? Text. Live right now. On Twitch. Twitch.tv.
Tips to get better at Valorant. Look at the Valorant subreddit.
And make the font different color.
What font?
Okay, good. I can make a different color. We want it to be black. No, red font. There we go. Send to your story. Share. Done.
Oh, that. All the girls on your Snapchat. What is this kid doing?
Well, now I gotta do Snapchat. Oh no, I did it on Instagram. Now I gotta do it on Snapchat, right? Boop, 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 boop. Same photo.
What are you taking a picture of?
Stream.
Turn your lights off. It makes you look better.
My LEDs?
No, you're like lights. Like the picture you posted the other day on your story, when you said doing 200 push-ups or 2,000
I didn't have my light on.
Oh.
Or if I did, that wasn't me who turned it on. That was someone. That was probably Chris. I like Snapchat stories because it like you can post a link. You know, you can post a link.
You can do that on Instagram too.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Okay, well I added it to my story. Okay, enhance. Let's see if our viewership goes up because of that. That's called advertising, Ryan.
Self-promotion.
No, self-promotion is going into someone else's stream and doing it. Just doing it regularly on your own is what's the word I said?
Advertising?
Advertisement. Maybe I won't be able to fit his hands. Should I just erase it all and try again?
Who needs hands? His top hat is bigger. You're drawing his hat like the Cypher hat.
What do you mean? That's what it looks like in the picture.
I didn't see the top. Too light. I think you'll be able to get his hands. They're like I mean, you could like cut out some of his elbows.
If the amulet's right here, and the bottom of his shirt's right here, and then his thumb goes like right here, and then the bottom of his hand's right here, I'll be able to fit his top hand, and then his bottom hand will have to go to the bottom of the canvas.
Yeah.
So like, I'll fit most of his hand. Most of it. What am I drawing? So Dad, in the right here, this photo,
No, other way.
This photo. It's weird because I have my camera inverted, so like if I point this way, it goes that way.
Yeah.
And I'm discussing it with Ryan on why I made it so big. But I'm not erasing
Ask
it.
me. Squinker. No, I landed in the middle. Well, Pat, your viewership went up by 1.
Well, yeah, that's my
Your dad.
It wasn't the Snapchat or Instagram.
doesn't go in your streams.
Huh?
I'm surprised Chris doesn't go in your streams.
He does sometimes. When he really wants to annoy me, he says some weird thing. Okay. I've done up to his. Oh, what up, Dale?
Dale.
Hello.
I'm live.
So
Oh, okay.
Dale,
Yes.
I was so close to freaking beating your PR.
Do you have a PR? What's your PR?
I don't. I hit the platform.
Oh.
Oh, that's painful. Yeah, I saw you were still on because I just got back on. Do you
I'm
have...
trying to get this forever.
Yo, what the hell was that? Oh, I hit it wrong again. Right, what was your time when you failed?
It was like a minute and a half, I think.
Nice. Oh, that's like way above mine. Downstairs! Sorry.
Wow, Dale, you had to yell. Rude.
Dude,
Oh.
it's just freaking green.
Oh, Dale. Oh, Dale's deafened.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got even like half an hour for soccer. I think maybe sooner than that.
Is it a game or practice though?
It's a game. Weekends are games. Weekdays are practice.
Are you doing kitchen though?
Yes, sir. I got my PR again. I'm gonna try to go
What
for a
is
flawless
yours?
run. 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
Oh,
So I can definitely improve it by a lot. Crap. These are down. Ryan, was that you who just went through orange?
I'm in white.
I was in white.
Well, that does make sense. So you said the colors are in like rainbow order, and
White is
then
just
white is the
white
end.
isn't a color. That's the point. It's supposed to be like.
Well, white
that's-
isn't white like a combination of all the colors?
That's
No,
black.
white's just yeah.
White is the absence of light.
But everything at the black. Wait,
Black is every color combined.
yeah. So the glass core should be black, because it has all the colors in it, all the
That'd
different
be
maps.
too hard to see though.
Yeah, but still, that's the reason why it's rainbow.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, how they made it.
Dude, I can't get enough speed. Why can't I get speed?
Oh
You finished?
no, just what the guy said in the chat.
What do you say?
The voice. I can't say it on stream.
Oh,
So Pat, how's it going so far?
Good. So I've just
Do you have-
done what?
Do you have all the paint you need?
All but black, but I was thinking I'll just do black with like the marker. So
Kobik? Wasn't his hat black? So
his hat is black, yeah. But like his hat, his face, and like his shoulders, it's not that much. Like if his like whole torso was black, that would be a problem. That's why I find it good that I didn't do the hero killer stain one.
no, because he wears.
He was all black.
Crap.
at this point, I'm just gonna try and finish. I'm at 5 minutes.
Yeah. And you're on weight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Crap, bro. That's going so good. Guess what I'm having for dinner tonight?
Soccer practice.
Yo, are you saying I'm gonna eat the kids at soccer practice?
Cannibal.
No. That's not
We
what
are
That's
the
old Jimmy.
we are the Blue Devils.
the Dudley Blue Devils.
No, Douglas.
But I know, but it's
What
funny
he said.
because that's what the No.
That's the basketball
Dudley's
team.
basketball team is the Blue Devils.
We're usually the Axemen, but that team was already taken because there's 2 Douglas teams in this league. But we destroyed that one like 20-0. So Blue Devils are better.
Wow, damn.
No, it was just a bunch of like they're also young.
And so you didn't let them win?
No, because it would count as a loss for us.
Dale's team had to beat up a ton of little kids.
We almost, yeah. Then one of the kids just almost carried them. He had like
Carried.
no, because he plays up to our team, so we had to play for their team,
Oh.
and I felt so bad because his team was horrible.
Dude, doing loops is so risky on like the ends.
Yeah, but in like the final square, the square.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to.
Yeah. Restarted. I'm at a minute and a half on white.
Oh, this ain't good at all.
Oh. Try and finish below 3 minutes.
Me, I have no idea. This might work very well or really wrong.
What?
Oh yeah, that didn't work. On yellow, I'm trying to skip the final ramp.
Oh, that would be so hard. No, I landed on the. I was going so fast and I freaking landed on the middle of the ramp. I lost all my speed.
F in the chat.
There we go, Dale. I did an F in the chat for you.
Ah, thanks, man.
I can start his thumb now.
Just when did
Yeah.
you start stream?
43 minutes ago.
42.
Already?
It does not feel like 42 minutes. That's why I start my streams early, because they go for a while. The drawing portion takes a while. But usually not
I
this long.
can't.
Is he like a very detailed or something? Doesn't
No.
seem like it.
It's just really hard. Because I was talking with Ryan for like 10 minutes, just like figuring out like where to start.
Oh,
And
phew.
about these bot guys.
Yeah, and about bots that watch my stream.
Oh, the bots, yeah.
Well, because they have like 50,000 followers and only average like 20 viewers. And one of the guys just streams Fortnite, 8-minute Fortnite streams every day for every hour.
Sure.
This guy really reminds me of Cypher. He's got like a robot-looking face. He's got a top hat on, kind of wearing a trench coat. So basically Cypher, but for my
But
hero.
the different colors. Yeah, I can't get past cyan without messing up all of a sudden. That was just a horrible start.
Oh, what the heck?
Crazy. These are town. Oh, what the heck? Just. You passed the vibe check. You can now be an official gamer.
I need to mute your stream. I forgot I muted it.
I'm not even talking. You're talking. You and Dale are talking. I'm focused in. I get so focused when I draw that I just forget that I need to talk to just have stream.
Dale, did you hear that guy?
Yeah.
made this finger way too fat.
Yeah, what is the bonus?
Exclamation point bonus. This is so
Are
fun.
people's mics so bad?
Honestly, with people who have bad mics, I honestly feel like they set it to that. Cause sometimes,
Yeah.
like not in Valorant, because people like have kind of decent mics in Valorant. But like, I feel like some people just like set their mics just to annoy people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it's the CS:GO chat that's like this. CS:GO chat sucks.
Yo, if I can get in the square, dude, I know I can finish.
Yeah.
Just getting in it.
What?
I heard that through someone's mic.
You heard that?
I didn't hear what it was, but I heard something through someone's mic.
Someone said their friend shaved their PP off. I thought they were gonna say the hairs or something, but like,
Nah, dude, the whole thing. For cancer. Oh, I got my Scooby snacks. I'm gonna eat some. I broke the box already. Scooby snacks are good though. Some good Scooby snacks.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
I'm coming after you. Gotta something to do now. See ya, Scooby Doo.
I want to be my PR
What's a Scooby
right here.
Doo? Na 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 na.
New PR 132. 132.
I can beat that. 1 hour 32 minutes.
Yep.
Pretty easy.
What am I talking about?
I don't know. I don't want to know either.
Wait, is he the PB guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
We talk about sizes, yo. No. That was such a flawless run, bro.
Oh, yeah, I think I finished my drawing. So I got like the top of his hands when he's cupping. Cupping his hand.
Hopping.
And I got his shoulders too. His shoulders a bit too low. Okay,
What the hell?
I think I'm ready to paint now.
You like CS:GO servers? They get worse too.
I think that one of the big things I hate about CSGO is its community. They're really
Yeah.
toxic.
Well,
It's like old Call of Duty,
Like,
but like
no,
not nearly as bad.
Like if you do bad in the game, like and it like prevents the team from winning. Like yeah, in Valorant that sucked. And like we go
they're
like
gonna
come on
like
and get
yell
better.
at you.
I know. But then they yell at you, and then they basically like they make you feel like a piece of poo.
Yeah. Shit.
Like some game communities can be really toxic, but like CS:GO just like it's like a new level of toxic.
Facts.
How so many people still play this game? It's like a
You start with
It's
the
old game.
So Ryan, when you paint, you start with the background.
What's the background of it?
Just red.
Yeah, and then paint over. Or you gonna do like kind of like
No. Oh,
No. So like in a scenery painting, you do the whole you like cover like the whole painting, like the whole canvas in the background.
but since it's just gonna be white, right? How you
Since
gonna
it's
do
gonna be
that?
white and yellow, I just gotta make sure I can go over the lines a little bit, but I want to make sure I stay like in the background lines. Because then when I go over yellow, I'm gonna end up I most likely will be end up outlining this. So should be fine.
Yeah.
I need a big brush.
On Snapchat, can you see how many people have clicked your link?
Click my
I
link?
don't know.
No, but I can see how many people viewed my Snap story.
I know that.
Let's check.
0.
Oh, I got 2 notifications. Well, Chris replied to my story. I'm not reading that out loud.
Say DM me.
Says, "Oh my God, Daddy."
Chris said that?
Yeah.
Dude, my family would never say stuff like that to me.
Can you see how many people viewed your Snap story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
swipe
your
up.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says. It literally says.
Seen by 7 people. Can I see who they are? I can.
You can.
Mason saw it. Ryan Fisher saw it. Mark and Michael Yunez, they're twins at my school. My friend Oscar. And this girl from Chris's class.
Whoa.
Why do you have her?
A
She
senior
added me
packer?
one day. I don't have her added. She added me. Or
You
she
have a
followed me.
senior added?
It's Instagram. She followed me. Okay. Now let's check Snapchat, which I actually know how to function. 0 people.
Yeah, I haven't opened Snap yet. Snap stories are like one of those things that like you do
So
all at
many
one
people.
time.
I open Snapchat like
No,
20
I
times
don't-
a day.
I don't open
it
anybody's
once.
Snap.
I open Snapchat once a day.
To send streaks.
Yep.
The
I
only-
used to snap people, but I'm too faint.
I mean, like, when I open it, I don't open it to, like, look at things. I open to see if someone sent me something.
Just look and see if you got a notification.
Max, I get 0 notifications a day from Snapchat.
Max is
Nice.
Max. Oh,
Like,
Max.
Max.
I get like 10, but I know they're all streaks.
I
Nobody's
get like 40.
Ryan.
Right, you
with
guys are
the
so
ladies.
famous.
I know, right?
Oh,
Then
no.
I don't open them. They're all from annoying people who are just trying to send me streaks.
Annoying people. Ooh,
Mhm.
roasted.
Boom, got them.
Roasted in front of 5 people.
Oh, hope none of them Snapchat me.
Wait, what if they snap you? You wouldn't open it anyway, so you wouldn't even know.
Exactly. My point. God damn, it just fell off.
I like this red.
Mm-hmm.
It's bright red. It looks orange on stream. But I promise it's red.
So how much you want to bet I'll finish white first try because I just put on the crown bit?
$10 that you're not going to.
Oh no, that's not how it works.
Okay, Ryan, if you don't finish it, you gotta give me $1,000.
Okay.
You have 10 seconds. 1. Two.
Well,
That's
that's
possible.
Three.
that's not even enough time
Four.
to finish it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You gotta finish. 9.
Hey, Dad.
9.
It's like what our
9.
parents used to do. 1, 1.5, 1 3/4.
Oh my god, I'm going so slow.
Old man. So who's down to play some Valorant later tonight?
Me.
Who wants to get me and Dale into Silver 2?
Not me, because you.
Jax. I don't want to be
Yeah.
boosted, so
Yeah, I don't want to be boosted either. Sorry, Ryan. You're too good for us.
I know, right?
You stay at the bottom too much.
Dude, I don't know what you're saying, Pat. I didn't even really get boosted while we're painting get to jumping. Oh, well,
Yeah, you didn't
Pat.
get boosted because you
Two
lost 2 and
games.
won 2.
yeah.
No, I didn't really get boosted because I was always
Why are
third
we
frag.
painting? Get to the jumping jacks. I'm trying to paint, Ryan. Okay? I don't know about you, but have you tried to
I'm
do
feeling
2,000 jumping jacks? No, I don't think
Ryan
so.
can't. Look at his dad bod.
Yeah, you got a dad bod, okay?
Okay,
My
Ryan.
legs hurt. They stopped hurting. I had the least amount of pain today, okay? So probably by tomorrow my legs will be fine. And then on Tuesday I can do it again. I can start up again. So, bam. You're welcome. You've been informed.
What's up, Scooby Doo? Oh, roasted.
What?
He said his cock was bigger than his.
Ryan.
Classic.
Dale, what
And
is
you're trying
slash
to see
EBMD?
you, and you're trying to
Oh,
see
Dale
me
tried to
jump
do
jack.
slash N.
Why are you trying to watch
Yeah.
me jump up and down, Ryan? That's kind of sus.
Old man alert.
Yeah, you're 18 now.
Just-
So if there's anything wrong, bad
Hey,
things happen.
Ryan,
Oh,
your
crap,
dad's
that's
watching
it.
this stream. He'll get you.
Yeah, my dad will find you.
Okay, I gotta go.
I've actually already found your address, Ryan.
I'll be back.
Well, he's giving it to me, so.
A painting?
What?
For what?
No, just like he's just giving it to me.
Weird.
I tried to like DOS him. Not like send it, not like put his location anywhere. But like I looked up like how to find someone's IP from Instagram.
Well,
And I sent him like a photo that a photo that he has to press to see. And when he
yeah,
presses
and then
it,
it gives you their IP.
it tells me their IP of where they opened the photo from.
Yeah, but Ryan has a freaking I don't know what that
Well,
was.
if he had an IP, it'd be funny because it's sent to the house right next to him. So,
Did?
no, Ryan, you can't talk about my dad bod when you're looking like a dad in the goddamn 7th grade. He can't help it. He shaved his head.
Hey, I don't think Ryan's ever seen me.
Well, yeah. Have you ever seen Lil Ryan? Have you joined the FaceTime call before? Or do you have them? Do you even have the
Yeah,
phone?
on Snapchat he has,
Oh yeah, Snapchat.
but just my face.
Ryan's not that bad.
I know.
No, sorry.
Wait, not that. What?
You got a little chubby chub.
Yeah, I know.
I,
That's
on the other
good.
hand, am like a 600-pound man.
You look 12.
Is that like the only thing you're gonna call me today? Just a 12-year-old?
Yes.
I put a sweatshirt on, Ryan. It makes me look a little older.
That's like a centimeter thick sweatshirt.
Well, yeah, because the other ones make you look baggy and fat.
Yeah. Who just left? Dale? I think Dale just left.
The voice call?
Yeah. Probably had to go play soccer.
Hey, did you know that if he throws the game, they can forfeit and get home faster?
Oh.
We should call and be like, yo, Dale, you should just throw the game so that you can forfeit. They don't want to be embarrassed. I've been live for an hour.
No.
And I'm not even halfway done
No,
with the background.
it was like he ate glue in kindergarten.
Hmm?
I mean, I probably did. Who didn't in kindergarten?
I didn't.
No, well, you're weird. You're from Massachusetts.
I went to Catholic school. I doubt they.
So do I.
Okay, but there's a difference, Ryan.
In
My-
Massachusetts schools and
Yes.
Texas schools?
Yes. This is the difference. Listen up, okay? The difference is, my schools don't let us eat glue.
Yeah, mine do. They're proud of us.
You have produced rednecks, okay?
Yeah.
They don't eat just the glue. They eat the container too.
No, they eat just a container.
Yeah, definitely. I got 7 viewers right now. I'm famous.
6.
6. It went down. Who stopped watching me? Probably Dale. I don't think Dale was ever watching me, actually.
Dude, I'm just lurking, Pat.
I thought lurking meant plotting.
Then what?
People that ate glue got pregnant at 14. Ryan, you're pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Sorry. You're 13, so like wait like 3 months, and then you'll be pregnant.
Yeah. Fun.
Just make sure to let the old man in your house.
Every day. It just never comes through.
What?
What?
What you said made no sense. It never comes through?
It makes sense.
It doesn't. I don't understand it. What does it mean?
Ryan, everyone does that.
The elites put the glue on their hand, wait for it to dry, and then peel it out. I did that with candle wax.
I put 100 layers of candle wax on my nose.
When I served at my church, and it was like Christmas mass, we'd have like candles without the protection on it, so the wax would just fall off. I dipped my hand in the wax. Like there's like usually like a paper that you put under like right above your hand, so when the wax falls, it goes on the paper, not your hand. But I take that paper off, or it never had it, and I just let the wax fall in my hand, or I dip my finger in like the fire where the wax was.
The fire.
And then I'd let it warm up on my hand. I'd peel it off, and my hand would be really smooth.
Nice. Yes, Ryan, you can carry me to silver because I'm hearts like bronze.
Okay. Oh yeah, Ryan. Me and Dale are also silver 1 now, because we're better than you. And we get there without being carried by people. Yeah.
I didn't get carried.
Yeah. You got carried by us.
No, I didn't.
Ryan.
That's because I only play with y'all.
You know how I was bottom fragging?
When
When I was Cypher that last game on Split?
No.
And you said, wow, imagine bottom fragging?
Oh yeah.
We lost the game, but I still had 6 more kills than you.
Only 6.
That's a lot, because I had 14.
Wow.
Okay, I have finished one side of the paint, of the red paint. Just gotta do inside here now. And then I can go to the other side. So Ryan.
What?
You know how women always ask like, why are you always so gay with the boys?
Yeah.
Maybe we're just like, maybe every boy is gay. We're just only straight with the girls.
Ah, makes sense.
Ah, I got paint on his hat.
Oh, you ruined it.
His hat's black anyway. Boom, boom. We should play GTA sometime again.
I uninstalled it.
Oh,
I can reinstall it.
nah. I probably say that and then I probably never get on it. So
Yeah. That's why I uninstalled it. We like never played.
you know what I find fascinating? A lot of games that we play like multiplayer and stuff, I bought for people. I bought you GTA. We don't play Ark, but I bought Dale Ark when it was like $5. Oh, I got paint on my mic.
Oh my god.
Hope you guys liked an ASMR.
Wait, you couldn't hear it.
You couldn't hear me smack my mic with my paintbrush?
Oh, yeah, I heard you smack it. I didn't.
Well, yeah, because I took the paint off of it. You wouldn't hear the paint.
I know that.
It doesn't make a sound. Slam my head against my freaking desk. Oh, so my stepmom got a new desk, so I got hers, and it's a half an inch too big to fit in my room.
Oh.
So like, cause like it would like overlap my bed.
Um.
Cause the desk I have at my dad's right now, it's fine, but like my knees hit the top of it every time I sit down. Cause I'm just too tall now. I got it like 10 years ago. Brian, how tall are you? Like 5'9"?
5'3".
Wait, no. I meant to say 4'9".
No.
Wait, you're 5'3"?
Mhm.
Oh, you're so
Or I don't know.
short.
I think like 5'4" now.
Dude, imagining 5'3" when I'm 5'9", it's just weird.
You're also what? 3 grades ahead of me? 4
Ow!
grades ahead of me?
Oh my god.
Who's calling me?
I just missed like a freaking bullet. I dropped the paintbrush behind my back. It missed my chair. My white and black chair. Holy moly. That was lucky. Ryan, when
What?
you are on Instagram, do you pay attention to the stories or do you just click?
I don't go through my stories.
Oh. I do because it annoys me just seeing like the red lines around them. I hardly ever read them.
Oh yeah, I don't read them.
Unless like, you know, there's blinding flashing lights on them and I have to look at them. Looking pretty good right now.
Yep. Good. Very good. Oh, I don't like this. I'm getting on. What am I getting on?
You should get on the grind.
What was that? Oh, get on Leaf Blower Simulator.
Not what I meant.
What's the grind?
I don't know. What game do you grind in besides Leaf Blower Simulator?
Valorant?
Nah. I don't know. I guess like you know what you should get into? You should get into like I'm not saying specifically Pokemon, but like the genre of games like Pokemon.
Yeah,
You should just try it out.
I have
What'd you play?
Pokemon MMO.
Oh. Well, that's different.
Not different,
It is different. It's modded Pokemon.
but it's still Pokemon.
Okay. And if I play like a bootleg Valorant, that's like 2 frames. It's still Valorant,
Yeah,
but you know it runs at 1 frame per second.
but that's
And
2 different games though. Pokemon MMO was like, it literally is kind of like the same as what you're playing on stream right now.
painting. Wow, I didn't know Pokemon Mobile had painting in it. That's crazy, man. How'd you figure that one out? Oh, Ryan, you're muted. I'm alone. WandaVision came out today. I gotta watch that episode.
Yes.
You're back.
Yes.
Welcome back. Ryan, you know how I asked you earlier today if you watched Total Drama Island? He's not back because he's muted again. He's back and then he's gone.
Wait, now I'm back.
Now you're back.
Yeah, it's about Pokemon.
Not gonna lie, like far away, when you can't see like the outline of it, it kind of looks like a cool silhouette.
It does.
What up, Psychic Monkey? You're lurking again? But
Lurking.
welcome back anyway. I appreciate you being here. What? Too cringy?
I don't get. Do you know what lurking means?
No. I don't.
It means you have multiple people open with other streams muted.
Oh, that's not nice. When I looked up lurking yesterday.
We have to look up lurking on Twitch.
Twitch defined lurking as viewers who are watching but may not be chatting, have the stream browser tab muted, or may be watching a handful of streamers at one time. That's like the actual definition from twitch.com. Why they do that, Ryan?
That's me.
But you said you were lurking earlier.
I never said that.
You did. Like 10 minutes
Oh.
in the stream, you said I'm lurking.
Oh yeah, because I muted your stream and went to go watch someone else's stream for like 2 minutes.
Wow.
I know, such a loyal fan.
I need to add just a little bit more pink. Then I will be done with this red background. Almost out of this color red paint. Oh, you know Lone Ass X, the guy who wrote Old Town Road? Yeah. He pranked the whole internet by pretending to have boobs.
How does that prank the whole internet?
Cause like he made a TikTok with him like jumping up and down. And like they looked real. And then he posted them on Instagram and said, "Gotten these new babies today." And like that's like the only content he made on TikTok for like a whole month. And then he came out like a week ago and was like, "Yeah, they were fake." It was funny though.
It's known he's gay.
What?
Everyone's known that he's gay.
Well, yeah, everyone knows that he's gay, but no one knew that he was gonna be gay enough to get boobs. Do you know any gay people that have boobs that are dudes?
He up the video.
Huh?
I'm
What
trying
was-
to find the video.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Well, first you gotta look him up.
Oh, it's
Lil
down here. Hold on.
Nas X. And then like a little farther down. There you go.
You say? What's like the thumbnail of it?
Him with boobs.
What? It's not the thumbnail.
Share your screen,
it?
Ryan. Look up. You can look it up on Google. Or yeah. Okay. Scroll. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. You're almost there. Okay. Keep scrolling. Keep. Oh, right there. No,
This one?
not that one. Not that one. A little bit farther down.
Oh.
Like four. No, like three down. Like three down.
What the heck?
No, go like three down.
Oh.
And then go one more down.
What the
And then
heck?
if you go two down.
Wait, but this one, how do people not tell that's fake?
Wait, and then go to the one right below that one. And look what he does. Watch what he does. And then go one more down. Last one. Dude, he's a comedian, bro. Lil Nas X is funny. Okay, I finished the red background.
Nice.
And that only took 20 minutes. Nice.
We've already been streaming for an hour and a half.
An hour and 20 minutes. Oh wait, oops, I'm not done with red yet. I gotta do the in between his head and his trench coat. Trench coat. That tiny spot. Oh, almost dropped the paint with the cap off. Would not be good. Boom, 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 boom. Here. One more layer in that tiny spot and then the red will be done with.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
It's like almost, it's 7 o'clock for you.
Huh?
What time do you normally eat?
7.
Then why are you complaining?
Because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Well, that's your problem. Why didn't you eat? You should have eaten lunch or something.
I had chips and salsa.
That's not a lunch.
I know.
That's a Mexican snack.
Exactly. That's what I eat.
You can go to a Mexican restaurant and get that as an appetizer.
That's where we got it from.
How do I know?
I wonder.
What do you mean you wonder? You don't know?
No.
Well, I know because
Oh my god.
there's a Mexican restaurant nearby.
Oh, there is? Are you dossing me now?
It's called a it's really obvious that it's a Mexican restaurant. You know what it's called?
What?
Mexicali.
No, that's not what it's called.
It is. I'll try and pull up their website.
Is that near you?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'll send you their website.
I'll send you this. Hold on.
I sent you the link. Mexicali, Mexican Grill. I've never eaten there. It's right next to a little, it's right next to the Little Caesars though, so that's why I like it. Or that's why I know of it. So I love me some Little Caesars. Okay, what do I do now?
See all the Mexican restaurants in my city?
Oh, you're sharing your screen?
You will.
I should probably open the soda that I've been having here for an hour.
One. Why is Taco Bell? Because they're a Mexican restaurant. 1, 2,
Wait, is that just your town?
3, 4. Yeah.
Why's your town the only white spot in all of Texas?
All the towns are.
But near you.
I mean,
There's only green and roads besides that giant spot.
yeah, because that's my town.
Is your town like excluded from everything else?
Kind of.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, there's towns here. It's like an hour or 2 hours away though. Here to here is 45 minutes.
Let me look up real quick. I want to check mine.
Wow, let's look at the inside of this Mexicali. Whoa, that looks sick. Really cool inside.
My whole state is just green. It's green and hardly white.
Do you know these people?
What people? No? Why would I know that?
I don't know.
Was that on Mexico's website?
Yes. Oh, and these kids. Is that just him with his son?
You're not sharing
Yeah, it
your
looks
screen.
like him, but like
stop
years
sharing your
different.
screen. You stop sharing your screen every time.
This looks like him, but like years different.
Wait, him as the kid?
No, this dude. This dude.
Wait, are those the same people? They're the same guy.
Same?
You can look at the left, you can look at the right. It's the same profile picture.
Oh. It's different shirts.
Who takes a picture at a restaurant?
In black and white.
Thank you, Sarina. I got a love letter. The restaurant really looks Mexican, right? By that I mean like brown.
um,
Guadalajara.
Aura.
Guadalajara.
You want to see what it looks like inside?
That looks like a crusty piece of paper.
What the heck?
It's cause you're on your it's cause you're on their menu.
Oh. Yeah, this is the front of it.
Oh, okay. Why they have a picture of come in, we're open. Ew, wait, ew, go back to that steak. Why is the whole plate yellow? Is that
yellow?
all mustard?
That's cheese.
That's cheese? What is there
And
like
that's rice.
Is that a pee-pee in the cheese?
No, it's like a burrito thing. I forgot what they're called.
Wait. And what not the steak. What's that other brown thing? Is that gravy?
It's refried beans.
That is not beans. That looks like
refried beans.
It looks like a paste.
They're really good. Hold on. What's
Cement
another?
paste.
What's a different one? Shoot. Oh, what's that one? Ugh. We literally just ate there.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Pumpkin. Okay, I gotta get back to painting, bro. But I'll keep your stream open so I can see what you're showing me. I get paint on my face? No, I
It's
didn't.
just the front. Wait. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is the front.
I mean,
I don't know how
you
to-
really don't know how to work TripAdvisor.
No, I don't. I don't use it. How do you?
He's in Google. How to enhance image on TripAdvisor. Man, all these Mexican places have Mexican names, except for the one near me. Well, I want to look up what does Mexicali mean in a translator.
Oh, look at this food though. What's their breakfast? So good.
It just means Mexicali.
Why is this
It
on
literally means
Facebook?
nothing. Why does that Facebook look so old?
Mm. Is this TripAdvisor? Okay.
No, it's their website. You're on Las Palmas website. I gotta do the yellow. We're gonna do the
Entry
light yellow
gallery.
first.
Oh, this is just
Wow.
a freaking.
It looks like the same meal over and over again. Ew! Oh, what is that dripping out of that barrel? Beans?
It's tahine.
Wait, what is that?
Tahine.
Oh, I thought you said Quahim.
Hmm.
Isn't that one of your friends, Quahim?
Joaquin.
Oh, Joaquin. Yeah, my bad. Quahim. Man, they're really unsafe. They're just putting whole bottles in those. Oh, look, it snowed on it. It snowed on that bottle. No, keep going down. See?
Wow.
See? Snow? Oh,
It's beer salt.
they're having beer with their cranberry juice. Okay, I think I've shaken this paint enough. I've been shaking it for like 3 minutes.
Why does my method?
Bum, 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 bum. Do I use this paintbrush? I'll use it. I'm only gonna be doing the light color.
Heck. Los Palmas Police Department.
The restaurant has its own police department? Wait, why does that car look CGI?
It's like fake. It's like a mini car, I think. Los Palmas Police Ford Crematory Patrol. That's not what they look like.
That looks so cringy. That's definitely like a
Don't-
mom thing. A Karen definitely made that. And she went to her Facebook group. Hey guys, look at what I did. I'm so happy for myself. I figured out how to look up police car on Google. Post it.
Yeah. Some chips and some
Okay,
stuff.
finally, you ended your stream. Oh, I can go back to Streamlabs now. You know what would be really embarrassing? If one of my teachers found my stream. Well, first thing, why is my teacher on Twitch? That'd be weird. Ryan, do any of your teachers use Twitch, or are they all women? Are they like Quinton's teacher who wears a gaming headset and has a gaming chair?
Hola.
Huh?
I
What?
said hola.
What, were you not here before?
No, I want to go get chips.
Oh, well, I can't tell if you leave or not, because, like, I don't have Discord. I have, like, Streamlabs share mode open, so, like...
I said I'll be right back.
No, you don't! You did not!
I did.
You did not!
I did.
Did not.
I said I'll be right back. I'm going to get chips and salsa.
You did not say that.
I did.
You said no words whatsoever.
Then you're deaf.
No. Then your mic's... Then... That's why, because you have sound suppression on. It's not... Your mic's not picking it up. Discord's not
So-
picking it up.
Can you hear me now?
God damn, you in like a working kitchen? It sounds like you're in a restaurant kitchen.
You see why I have noise suppression on? I'm right next to the kitchen.
Well, I know why you have it on. I'm just saying it's not gonna pick up every noise,
I don't know.
which is a good thing.
That's exactly why I have it on. You hear those chips? They're from Las Palmas too.
Nice. You
Real crunchy.
you hear these chips?
Aren't you eating like blueberries?
Well, I'm eating Scooby snacks. Oh no, I got more paint on my mic. My black mic now has yellow paint on the end of it.
Let me see.
No.
You know what I wonder?
What?
When Ryan is gonna finish his homework.
Why does it take him forever to finish his homework? I understand he's in college and stuff, but like, come on. Even if he doesn't pass it in, he can pass it in by the end of the year. That's how college works.
Look at the boss's chat. He's gonna get mad at me. He's gonna be like, "Hey Ryan, you wanna write a 5-page essay?"
I honestly wouldn't mind. I don't care. I'd get it done faster. Faster and probably more efficient.
And why does he have so many essays to do?
I don't know. Or maybe he's lying to us. And the only excuse he remembers is essay because he forgets all the other ones. And in reality, he's talking with his parents.
Oh, he's typing.
Wait, is he on mobile? No, he's not.
I don't know.
Don't say. Find out next time. Oh. Wait. Low. Wait, low? Though? Oh, tough talk from a guy, from someone who didn't have power for 5 days. What are you gonna respond with, Ryan? That makes a good response. Life or death situation right here. Yeah, but I was still gonna done faster than you. Yeah. Yeah, even without power.
Mm-hmm.
You in 7th grade, you think you can get a 4-page essay on a plateau? Yeah! Just keep talking about the grass and how it's nice. And talk about how you love the scenery. And then talk about how someone else you know loves the scenery. And bam, you got like 5 paragraphs right there. What music is this from? I love this song.
What
Xenoblade
song?
Chronicles 2. This song is so nice.
Yo, Pat.
It's like chill Mexican standout music. Yes,
Can you
Ryan?
send me a picture?
Of what?
What the beans look like.
Okay, send me a picture of your beans. That sounded weird.
You know, I'm gonna say Raf, so Dale just gets really confused.
What, in peace?
Yeah, no,
Oh, in, wait.
Snapchat.
Oh, in Snapchat.
They're called refried beans. It's really.
He said, okay, I'm going back to work now.
It's really just cooked beans that are smashed up.
Well, if you said they were smashed up, I would have believed you. You just said they're beans, and I was like, huh? Those ain't beans. Now that you said they're smashed up, I actually believe that. You just grow your beans in like
A paste?
in a paste, yeah. You know what kind
No, I have beans in a can.
I don't eat beans. Beans are gross.
You're weird. Ready for this? Have you never heard this song that I'm about to play?
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet. Is it playing?
Yeah, let me
Oh.
start it.
I have it muted. Oops. Forgot I had muted. I had rhythm muted.
You hear it? You hear it?
Beans, the musical fruit. The
The more you eat, the more you poop.
The
Oh.
more you toot, the better you feel. So let's have beans for every meal. Ate my
You know Ben? You know
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah.
Ben used to sing that song like every day. He walked into school and he would sing that.
Yeah, it sounds like he would.
You should have. Before Ben knew you, he told me the story about how his dad ate beans and then just shit his pants while he was sleeping. So Ben told me this story one time. So our friend Nick, who we don't talk to anymore, was sleeping over at Ben's house. And they went in his mom's room to like try and like prank her while she was sleeping. Nick was at the
Was that the what?
Nick was at the foot of her bed and she just shit. And Nick fainted.
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
No way.
It was hilarious. Dude, it
Smelled
would have
that
been,
bad?
been way funnier if if someone else was there.
Yeah.
But like even the story just made like everyone laugh.
How did he faint? It smelled that bad?
I guess so. I'm almost done with the light colors. The trench coat. I got like the big portion done. And then it's really just the sleeves.
Yo, guess what I'm about to do?
Donate? Ryan, you're so nice. Thank you for donating. So how much are you gonna be donating?
None.
So how much is none? Like $100?
Yeah, like that much.
No way. My biggest donation
$25.
was Ryan with $35. I think. No, it was my brother's girlfriend with $30 for my birthday on Monday, yeah. But the most money I made in one stream was my birthday stream. I made $75 on him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then I made $25 on my jumping jack stream. So Ryan, if I can give you a
What?
tip in Valorant, you have to use your util more.
Yeah, I know.
And your alt. You never use your alt unless someone tells you to.
I really don't. Because I feel like if I use my alt at the wrong time, I'll get yelled at.
But then you also get yelled at if you don't use it at all. It's better to use it and not use it at the right time than not use it at all. Because at least we'll know
Yeah.
where they are. Like your alt can't go wrong really. Unless you use it right at the beginning. So always use it either like so if either when like they fake a site,
Yeah.
use it when you're halfway there, or use it when like they're not pushing at all, and we don't know where they are. Because other than that, Cypher's alt's the only other one that does that, and I hardly ever play Cypher.
Yeah.
And you know, if you know where they are, another thing is, if you need to, use your alt as like a bait. Like, you know how I tell you, like, once you use it, push, and you don't push?
Yeah.
If you use it, they'll shoot your dog, they'll shoot your alt instead of that, and then if they try and shoot you, they'll get blinded by your alt. So it's like a kind of a win-win situation. They have to take one or the other.
Yeah. Thing is, my alt isn't really good if I'm like the last alive.
What do you mean? That's when it's the best.
But I mean, I don't know. Because if I use it, first they know where I am.
No.
They know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, where you're coming from. But like, say we're on a haven,
Mhm.
and the dogs come, cause like it'll go to where they are. So let's say
Yeah.
one dog. So let's say they planted mid. One dog goes to B site, and then one dog goes to what is it? Goes to window, but from A. They're not gonna know if you're gonna come from CT or behind them. They're just gonna know you're on A, and they'll be like holding corners. But then in theory, you can just go around behind spawn. So, and it kind of works for every site too. Because for Ascent, it can go through their spawn, it can go through the door and behind them, and they're gonna be like, okay, where's he gonna go from? But yeah, just a tip. This is coming out good. I'm just like chill, like lying back and one hand. You know it was really weird? So before like I like took before I started taking my green screen out, you know I had it up like 24/7?
Yeah.
At the beginning of the year, for school, I would join the Zoom classes with my green screen on, and that was so weird.
Oh god.
It was so weird for me. Like, I had some kids asking me, like, what's my Twitch?
Really?
Yeah.
Did you give it to him?
Yeah, I got one follower. Because he's my friend now. I don't talk to him much. But, like, when I need to get out of class, and I'm like, hey, yo, can you say my internet's out? Because we only have one class together. Me and him.
He probably thinks you have really crappy internet.
Probably. I've told him like 4 times. But like, I'm like the best at making up excuses and stuff like that. Like sometimes I've emailed my teacher and be like, sorry, my computer had an unskippable update. and then my teacher, so one time I forgot to turn my camera on because like, and I did after this, but I forgot to turn my camera on, and he goes, Pat, and he's like, Patrick, you here? And I'm like, cause I don't see you, and I'm like, yeah, I'm here, and he goes, camera issues again? I'm like, yeah. And I just never turned my camera on that game. That Zoom. Cause how are they gonna know? They can't like ask your parents.
Yeah.
Cause I can just tell my mom the same thing. My mom's not gonna know. My mom's not a tech person. Your dad would know. Your dad's techie.
That's what he does.
Yep. Your dad should stream. That'd be fun.
No.
Hey, Ryan's dad, start a Twitch account. No,
He
stream,
won't even let me get a webcam.
stream on Facebook Gaming. Who watches Facebook Gaming?
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, it is. It's a streaming platform. But who actually streams on it?
I'm gonna go to it right now.
When I move up and down, my chair moves up and down. I think the thing is broken.
It's just like a ton of old people.
Wait, really?
Well, I mean, they look like they're 30s. Madden Goat, rep your city. This guy is like,
I gotta see this. There's a DJ.
oh, are you watching that guy? Does he have dreads?
Yeah, he's my recommended guy. Wait. There's 49,000 people watching Grand Theft Auto on Facebook Gaming.
Oh my god.
One of these people is like a young
Wait.
kid.
What?
That's
What?
Insta,
What's wrong?
Like
Event
he's
type
like
thing.
like
Okay.
16.
Then you get Wrangler
What is
coming
it?
over.
No, he's like 20.
The Master Pro #1?
No, his name is Lord Kebon,
Lord.
and he has how many viewers does he have?
What is he
Wait.
playing?
GTA 5.
GTA. Oh, I thought that was Iron Venom.
Oh, wait, this is a video. Whoops. GTA Dead by Daylight WWE. What?
What?
I don't know. There's a shark in the thumbnail. I mean, I'm so confused. That confused the fuck out of me.
Yo, why do so many people play PUBG on here?
The PUBG's like for old people.
Yo, this guy's playing PUBG mobile.
I used to play PUBG Mobile like 3 years ago.
But he's streaming it.
I was cracked at PUBG Mobile. I lost one game my whole life. I was
Out of how
cracked
many?
out of
One
like
game?
no, out of like 50. I was cracked out of my mind.
Dude, but PUBG Mobile is so easy.
Dude, it is. Cause like I could sit in a corner and it'd take a guy like 5 minutes to kill me, but like my aim was just like so insane.
I used to play, but I would connect the controller to my phone.
You were one of those guys. I knew a kid who did that for Fortnite Mobile before they combined the games and like made like web-based matchmaking. He would do it during lunch at school.
He just brought a controller to lunch.
No, he like had like a it like, connected his phone. Like it was like a latch onto his phone.
Oh yeah, I have one of those.
So it looked like a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I have one of those. It's cool.
You have a Nintendo Switch in your school?
No.
That's kind
I
of
do
crazy.
Then it connects to your phone.
Am I gonna use this color? Yeah. Dude, this color's probably been in my freaking kitchen for like 10 years. It's probably so
What do you have colors
crusty.
in your kitchen?
My kitchen's big. There's like a portion of my kitchen that just has like art stuff on it. Dude, it's not making a single sound. Why is it not making a single sound, Ryan? I think all the paint is like stuck on the side of it. Oh wait, I'm hearing something. Dude, I don't like that sound. There's nothing. The sound I don't like is nothing. What's the paint look like in there? Oh god, it's chunky. Oh. Oh, yuck. I'm not using that paint. I'll just use my dark yellow then. God damn. Gross. You hear that, Ryan? Why does this look like the exact same color? I might have to combine a little bit orange in there. And then just get a small brush. There we go. That's a darker color. And get a big brush. And let's see, is it a darker color? It is. Oh, but it's chunky. It's got chunks in it. God, I don't like this brush. This brush sucks. It's friggin' making it. The bristles go over there. Oh, this one's just really streaky. I'm gonna go wash these brushes and use the exact same one I used for the other yellow. I'll be right back. Ryan, you muted? Ryan, you muted. Probably want to go get some chips again. Yeah, using this brush is way better. But there's still chunks. Ryan, are you back? Where did Ryan go? I had my headphones on the whole time. I didn't hear him leave. I didn't hear him say that he was going somewhere. He just muted and dipped. He's still in the voice call, right? Yeah, he's still in the voice channel. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna do a lot of layers with orange because it's like it's dark, but like the color fades like the second I put it down. Where's my mouse at? Here it is. How long have I been live for? 2 hours now. I should be done by around 3 hours. Like a normal, maybe like a normal stream. I streamed for about 3 hours playing Pokemon yesterday. No streaming tomorrow though, because it's Sunday. And I got bowling. This week has been so short because I've been gone 6.5 hours every day this whole week. Monday through Friday. I have more yellow and a tad bit more orange. There we go. Gotta go have fun. Okay, thank you, Psychic Monkey, for lurking, but thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Have a nice day. Dale should be back in about like an hour. So. Where's the sleep go up to? We gotta flip it this way, kind of this way.
Hey, Patrick.
You're back.
Yeah.
Turn suppression mode back on.
I told you. That's why I have it on.
It
What,
sounds so
do you
much.
not-
You sound so much farther away.
Oh, that's because I was far away.
Oh.
Wow, Psychic Monkey was lurking. Now he's gone.
Well, you said gotta go.
Let's see that.
Huh.
Can't lurk now.
Nope.
Well, Pat, almost 2.5 hours.
Yeah. I'm almost done.
Yeah. How many things have you painted except your canvas this stream?
Huh?
How many other things have you painted except your canvas this stream?
Well, I painted my mic twice, the black on my chair, and my back. So 4 things. But not my desk, even though I did put my paintbrush on my desk. So really, the part that will take like the least amount of time is probably the outlining. Not that I'll take too long.
Dun, 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 dun. This guy, an esports gamer. This guy's name is Edward.
Who?
The streamer.
I don't know.
It says in his bio.
Okay. Why do I care? What his name is.
Why is he going so far? Like, oh my god, you already threw your freaking Eye of Ender. You know that it. What the heck? And now, yeah, I wonder why it went backwards. Oh, it broke.
Rip.
He's 30 minutes into this speedrun.
What's he
I
doing?
would start. He's doing a Minecraft speedrun. But he's 30 minutes in.
That's not that much.
Really?
The record's like 23 minutes.
I thought the record was 14.
It depends what seed. What? Because like I think the record for 14 is on like a seed that's like really easy.
What's the seed?
I don't know what the seed is.
Or how do you tell? He said it says 1.14 RSG.
Oh, he might just be doing it on like a regular world. Well, like I'm pretty sure the record's on like a map that like most people speedrun on.
Dude, you have the freaking worst. He only has three eyes of Ender.
That's tough.
I think this guy was #1 in Valorant at one point.
Who? The guy you're watching?
BTMC? Yeah.
I check what he plays.
See that?
And then check his rank.
Let me look.
Bam, 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 bam.
Just see. He's the OSU champion
What's
of
that?
World Cup, of the OSU World Cup.
What's that?
You never heard of that?
No, what is that?
It's like this Chinese game, I think. I think it's Chinese. And like
Osu.
OSU. Yeah, I call it OSU.
You confused me when you said OSU. I'm like, I thought that was like an abbreviation for something. No, I played Osu before.
Yeah. I think he's top 100.
It's the one where like the music plays and you gotta like track it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got really bored of it because I suck.
Dude, it's so. He has that thing where it's like the tracking thing that you use that pen.
Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hmm. Guessing your ranks based on your best play.
Ryan, it's looking good so far.
Look good.
Man, I want to put this one on the wall near my computer, but then no one will see it. Because this one's going to turn out really nice. But I will
The thing where people make their like mouse. They'll make their mouse like a cross. Like I know Mythic has his like that.
Here's what?
Mouse setting.
Oh, the cursor?
Yeah.
You don't know how to do that?
No, because I've never tried. I know it's under settings, mouse. I've done it before.
Pretty sure you can also download them on Google. If the inside of that has to be darker, but I want to just go over some spots that are light. And then I'll make this a little bit darker than the inside of it. Okay, I'm good to make it darker. I think I put way too much orange in there. Yeah, though, just overwhelmed the yellow. Whoops.
Oh, that's easy.
Wait, you look it up?
Yeah. And I did. I don't know if I like it or not.
What are you gonna make it?
I don't know. You have yours as a normal one, don't you?
Yeah, I don't like changing it.
I don't know if I like it or not. Do I? I don't like how it like changes colors.
Yours
But
changes colors?
I know it has to do that. Yeah, like if I go over something black, it'll go white.
Oh, yeah.
Change it back. Shoot.
What'd you do?
Which one was it? Uh,
You lost.
that's way too big.
That's my other problem with some of them. Some of them are just like way too big.
Well, now I just like messed it up. Okay, that's it. Okay, I fixed it. Oh wow, that looks really good.
Huh?
That looks good.
Yeah, it's coming out crisp.
Are you? Yeah, that looks really nice. Yeah, I see what you mean by you make things really big.
Yeah.
I feel like the one thing you could have done is make his top hat like thicker,
Thicker?
like the top part.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Still looks good enough. Follows till 5-hour Macarena. You only need 18 more followers.
Yep, I only need 115 total, I said.
Wait, new paints? What was that? Oh, to buy more?
Yeah, because, you know, I'm kind of running out. Had these for like 3 years.
It takes $10.
Well, because I want to buy certain colors. I want to buy like a big black tube, a big white tube, and then like just like a giant red one and a giant yellow one. Because like those are like the colors I use a lot. Black I use in every painting, most of them. I use yellow in most of them, as you can tell. Kirby,
Yeah.
Hiroshima, the Pidgeotto. I just use a lot of yellow paint. And red is in most of them too.
Yeah. Pat, I almost have enough to make you switch a game.
How much is a Switch game?
I have 9.8 thousand.
How much is to Switch game?
10,000.
Oh.
Are you gonna make it go up?
No.
Yes, you are.
Wait, what? It's up to 15k now, Ryan. You gotta keep trying.
You're just gonna keep doing that, aren't you? I'm never telling you how many points streams I have.
It's okay. Every day I'll move it up 1,000. So
No,
you'll never get there.
it's impossible to get 1,000 in one stream. Unless you do art streams every day.
What do you mean? I've been starting to stream 3 hours a day, right? I played Pokemon for 3 hours yesterday. If I play Valorant, those games take forever.
Dude, you should play Valorant stream again.
I'm gonna do another one on Tuesday. No,
Well,
Thursday.
Tuesday is your
Push. Yeah, I know. Probably do one. I want to play Pokemon on Monday. It's probably Wednesday. Do Valorant. Now I gotta make. No, wait, give me a second. Gotta do his hands now. Okay. He's upside down. Mod has arrived, also still lit. Hi, welcome Quintent. How's your day going? I'm just doing a chill painting stream right now.
You have music playing?
Yeah. Why?
No, you don't.
I don't?
No,
Yes, I do.
not for us.
Bad? What do you mean bad? It's upside down. This is what it looks like. I also haven't done any outlines yet. The outlines make it pop.
Yeah, there's no music on your stream.
There is, we're just talking over it, but it's kind of quiet.
No, be quiet, be quiet. Oh, that's fair. Barely.
So should I louder it?
Yeah, like 5%.
How's this?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, well I loudered it to max. Wait, you've watched a half-done abandoned movie though? Ending was boring?
It's an abandoned movie.
I don't know what an abandoned movie is. Try to explain, Clinton, what an abandoned movie means. My whole palette is just like orange and yellows.
Show us.
Your palette? My palette? Why do you want to see my palette?
Because you talked about it. Now I want to see it.
So just a ton of orange and yellows.
Oh wow.
Yeah, nothing special.
name?
Wait.
I don't.
Who? What'd you say?
Oh, I'm gonna say hi.
And thank you, Quentin. I try and be an artist. Wait, snitch have you're a snitch, right? I'd say probably like another half an hour and I should be done with this. Is Ryan muted again? Ryan keeps muting like every 5 seconds. Aw, Quentin, I don't care if you bully Ryan. Just don't be too harsh. Don't be like be an actual bully. You can joke around though. Don't be like earlier we were talking about CSGO, the community. Don't be like the CSGO community. Don't be super toxic. Did he die? No, he didn't die. He just muted. He's been muted all day today. Okay, then I just gotta do a yellow rim around this. And then I think I'm done with all the yellows and the oranges and the reds. I can finally go on to the black, which would be all this. And then this side of this face being gray. And then just the green amulet. Then I should be good. So I'm gonna go wash my palette because it's really just all orange. So I'll be back. Don't mind me. I'll be back. Bye. Don't leave. Ugh. I'm back. I'm back. What'd I miss? Ryan, you still muted? Why is he still muted? Why'd you permit E? Content one? Huh? Whatever. Okay. I gotta do the gray with Copic marker. But I can do the green. I might have gray paint actually. Great. I got gray. But I'm gonna do the amulet now. Yeah, what was E not permitted before? I don't know why you did that. I mean, I don't care, but... No, in all caps. It wasn't permitted? Who didn't permit E? What's wrong with E? Okay, well, Ryan said the music was quiet, so I'm lowering it back down to what it was at. I think you just didn't have my stream loud enough. I get my white out. Why was that so hard to open? Your mic idea is good? Wait, what was my mic idea? Did I say something about your mic? Earlier? I don't know what I did. What did I say? Minecraft? What?
Hello?
Hello, Ryan? You back?
I was trying to do something for you.
For me?
Yes.
Like what?
I don't know.
Server. Oh! Why'd I read that as a mic? Oh.
Server.
I read MC as a mic instead of Minecraft. I'm stupid. Okay.
My cousins to make an account and watch your stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're at 8 viewers. Damn. Oh, we're back to 7. Dude, my art streams do so well in the algorithm. It's so
Yeah, they
weird.
do.
I have no idea why. I'm just that good. You know?
And why don't your normal streams get that much?
Hey, we're not talking about those right now. We're talking about painting streams. How much for painting or drawing? Like money?
Shipping.
Shipping or to recommend one? Cause honestly, to give me like a recommended drawing, I just say $1 because I don't care. I'll make it 50 cents. You want one?
Once.
Okay,
I
Quinten.
say just pay for shipping.
If you want one, you have to first. You're gonna have to DM me what you want. Secondly, I'm gonna have to find how much the shipping will be, and we'll work around that because I know shipping where you are will be a little bit pricey. Because to ship to Ryan, I think it's like what, like $35.
Think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pay you like 15.
Yeah.
No, I'll pay like 20.
No, you don't pay that much.
But then you have to pay more.
I haven't. I looked on that website. That website was so wrong. Ryan lives in Texas, but that's completely across the whole country.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what's a good plane ticket place?
A plane ticket place?
American Airlines.
Or like, you know, like JetBlue.
Yeah. Search and
And how
what
much?
would I look up?
Actually, I'll look it up like right now.
Texas
I'll go to that website I was on. I did it. Oh my god, I almost painted my keyboard. Oh, I did! No! Okay, I got it off. Ryan, add that to the list. It's 5 things I've painted that wasn't my canvas. Okay. Alright.
Change your bio again.
What?
You changed your bio again.
Oh, my Twitch bio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
It is. I just want to make people
Mhm.
laugh and enjoy life a little bit more. How much was it? Caps, I'm lazy. I'm looking right now. How much will shipping cost be? UPS shipping calculator. Shipping from zip code. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Ryan, send me your zip code while I do this. Custom package. Length. Length is 2 feet. So 24 inches. Width, 0.5 inch. Wait, what are my earrings?
Earnings. Earnings. Earnings.
My earrings,
How much?
they're diamond encrusted, yeah.
He said earnings, you retard.
Hmm?
I mean, big stupid.
He did
Oh,
say earnings. Alright. Oh wait,
much
maybe,
is the-
maybe the length is...
How much does the thing weigh? The painting? What, like what? A pound?
A pound? Not even a
Like-
pound.
2 feet.
This is 2 feet, right? That's... Yeah, so 24. Package weight, 1 pound. I need your zip code.
I sent it to you.
Oh, you did.
Width is probably what, like 12 inches? No, I'd say like 6 inches maybe.
The width is... No, it's a 12 by... It's a 1 foot by 2 foot canvas.
So length is 24.
Okay. If we do it by priority mail, it's $8. $8.52.
Two.
But it's $37 if we do it priority mail express.
Wait. Are you looking on the locations that the UPS store?
No, it's goship.com. $8, yeah. Quentin, I can look up how much it is to send to you. Because if you want one this size, this is a little bit bigger. Or I could do one like, or like a quarter, not like quarter, but like, it's like this.
We'll probably put the weight up to 2 pounds because you're gonna have the box and bubble wrap.
It went down. $7.97.
What?
Just kidding. It's still $8.52. It's on anything under 10 pounds. A 10-pound package from San Francisco to Vegas is $11.69, but New York to LA is $8.25. What? No, Quentin. No, don't.
What do you do? What do you do?
Quentin. I need your zip code. Wait, do
God,
people there have...
Yeah, is that a thing?
Is there a zip code a thing? No, there is. Okay. Quentin. I need you to look up where you live, like specifically where you live, and look up your zip code for like your town or your county, whatever, and DM it to me on Discord. Don't put it in the chat because people can find you from there.
So
So
sick. Pat, you should play Beat Saber on stream. Oh my god, this guy has such a cool camera angle.
that'd be
Look at
sick.
this, look at this. Look,
You sharing your screen?
yeah, one second.
So basically, the zip code, Quentin. Oh, that looks sick. But so basically, the zip code is it just shows your location. Like, so mine is for my town. My whole town has the same zip code. Well, different towns have different ones, like with same around the same number. You have to find, just look up where you live. Like go look up like your in Google. Don't type in chat. In Google, type in your town, your county, and then where you live, and then look up zip code after that. It should pop up, and then just DM it to me on Discord, and then I can find out for you how much that would be. Just don't put it in chat, because I don't want people to toss you. I gotta do gray now. Where's my gray paint? That came out like a freaking poopy. Yes, it's the one you removed. No, Quinten. Wait, is it? Oh. Well, it didn't calculate it. I thought it was wrong because mine's 5 digits. Yours is 4. But I'm getting to it. I'm doing.
Type his zip code in, or his address in freaking chat.
He did. I deleted it immediately, but
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Trying to find out because it's not it's calculating the exact same thing. I don't know, because I don't know if it's more to cross country.
Pat definitely would be.
Costs vary greatly from country to country, especially when it comes to packages. For example, it will cost more to ship a package from Iraq than it will from Egypt because Iraq is a restricted country that has a surcharges and elevated risk. Okay. International shipping calculator. Here we go. Worldwide. Wait, okay. I'll paint the gray while I read.
Yo, where's Dale at?
He typed in chat. He should be on his way home since he typed in chat. Got to go back to the photo. What else do I need to add? Because I think it's just the black. And add a little bit of gray in the hat. I'll do that. Oh, weight in pounds? It's literally 2 pounds. I thought you said weight like as in like, you know, like weight like time. Yeah, it's literally canvases aren't heavy. This canvas itself is like probably like a good like 2 pounds. But if I do one like the Kirby up there, you can't see. If I do one like the Kirby up there, that size, you can see in comparison to the bigger one. That's probably like a pound. $24 USD. That's Quentin. I'll cover that. That's not that much for me. I got it. You just gotta DM me what you want me to do, or like a reference you want me to go off of, and I'll get that done for you.
What the heck?
What?
There's some. Why is music playing?
What do you mean?
It said counter-terrorists win, and then music started playing.
In CS:GO?
Yeah.
The server might be shutting down. Like there might be like a timer on it.
It's like, it's actual CS:GO, not.
Not. Yeah, I know. Like the server might be shutting down to like restart or something.
I'm not playing Surf.
Wait, you're in the lobby?
No, I'm in a game, like a bomb.
Well, yeah, that's what it does when you're in a game.
Oh, really? I
No,
didn't
no
know,
problem,
like,
Quentin.
playing music.
Yeah, when someone wins around, it goes, "Counter terrorists win." Dun, dun, dun,
No,
dun.
it was like actual music. Like, it could be copyrighted music.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. You confuses me. Yes, Quentin. I am Moharn.
I need to figure out how to change my crosshair thing. Deployed weapon gap. Update.
I think I'm ready to do the black and then outline. Wait. Describe your voice to real. Okay. Quentin's voice is like me, I guess, but like add like not in add less enthusiasm. No offense, Quentin. I just talk with a lot of enthusiasm since I've been streaming for a long time, almost a year now. I've emphasized my voice. And like a little bit deeper than mine.
Wow.
There, you got it?
I can really tell what that is.
I know.
You're so good at
real
describing.
Good at describing things. Want me to describe? Try you
It's
guys?
not Dale's voice
Yes,
to me.
no. Okay, so right, I'm gonna describe something while this tries. I want you to guess what I'm describing, okay?
Yep.
Okay. What am I gonna describe to you? Okay, I got it. So it has a wheel in it, and they're usually made out of plastic. Now, there's a thing on it that when you pull, it expands for like 7 feet. that's usually yellow. The thing you're pulling is yellow.
Like a life jacket doesn't have wheels. What the?
No, there's
What?
a wheel inside it that makes it that like the wheel only moves when you pull the thing.
Like a lawnmower
It's really small. Probably like as big as your mic.
jacket. What? Big as my mic. Do I know what it is?
You should know what this is. It's used at construction sites. And if I say something, you're gonna know what it is.
Say it.
A tape measure.
Oh, that does not. 7 feet? They only go up to like 12.
That's more. Yeah, 12 feet's more than 7.
I know.
I said 7 because I didn't know how far they go.
Well, they go further than that.
The one I have on my desk goes, the one on my desk goes 25 feet.
I can't find this gun that I normally use.
You're a man? Not Quentin, you're a boy.
Wow.
You're not
just gonna
no one's a
like that?
man until they have hair on their chest and have a puppy. What do I study? I study a lot of things in school. Metal. In biology, I study biology, which is big brain things. I like math. So I guess I'm a nerd. Never thought of myself like that before. Yeah, big brain things, like, you know, how the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Wow. You're so cool, Pat.
I also know that the square root of 25 is 5.
Whoa, no way,
You like
dude.
big man stuff, sentence. I got my Copic markers, I gotta do the black. Oh, Glendon, you weren't here. I got Scooby-Doo snacks. They're good. I'm almost done with them, I'm halfway done. But the box was just half full when I got them.
This thing when only this guy like wins because it's only said it when he's gotten the final kill.
Well, because it's the final kill, Ryan.
What?
It only says
No,
when you
it's
win the
like
round.
music, like a guy rapping.
Oh, yeah, what you can set it when you win around it like in a Rocket League. It's the same thing with Rocket League. You can set it to like whenever you win the round, like you have like a disc that plays only when you win.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like in Rocket League if you get a goal, not if your teammate gets a goal, if you get a goal, you can set it to what kind of music plays.
Oh my god, dude, I need to change this thing with my freaking crosshair. Floyd, but what if I just turn these both on yes? What does that do? Yes. It's biggest thing
Oh,
route. Wait, can you not have the same gun as your teammate
what game are you
in
playing?
CS:GO?
You might not have enough money for it.
Huh?
You might not have enough money for it.
But like someone had the AK and I went to rifles and the AK wasn't there.
Oh, are you on counter-terrorist?
Yeah.
Counter-terrorists don't get AKs. Terrorists and AKs get different guns.
Oh.
Because they're like a SWAT team, so why would they have an AK?
Why wouldn't we have an AK?
Because you're a SWAT team and you've like fabricated pistols and stuff.
Doesn't the Scar do like the most damage? One of the.
I don't know. I don't know CSGO stuff. You're asking the wrong guy.
I think it does. It 2-shots people with body shots. What the heck? Oh my god, my team wasn't watching there. Yes. It's on
Alright.
static.
Your pillow looks as uncomfortable as the one I have at my dad's, but more worn and soft, like the less sturdy kind. You're basically laying your head on a mattress. Tell your pillow I beat it up if he keeps staring like that. What? Talk about my Winnie the Pooh pillow like that? This pillow is soft. So soft. I don't know what you're talking about.
I need Dale to get here. Why do I still have freaking leaf
I just have
blowers
like
in
5
there?
different pillows because like sometimes I like different ones. And 2 I just never use. They're just there for like decoration. You know what this guy's mask reminds me of, Ryan? You ever play Smash Bros?
Yeah.
You know that like orb that gives you like your ultimate?
Yeah.
Tell me his face doesn't look like that.
Kinda does.
It does.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. You're gonna kill that pillow one day? Nah. I won't kill my pillow because it's an inanimate object.
Oh, that's weird.
If the hat comes out really good, I might just not outline at all. Or I might do like a little bit
Really?
of outlining. Yeah. Cause look how good it looks right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You suck?
Well, I carried in 2 games, and then the other game I played more, and I kind of got fucking right. I went like 1 and 10. But the other 2 games I played Garen, and totally won 15. I'm like, oh.
Alright.
Hi
Suck.
stream. Hi stream. Hi. Hi. Who's watching this actually?
5 people. Really?
Hi stream. Hi. Hi. I'm his brother. Yeah. Okay. Have fun.
No.
No, Chris, you're a stranger walking into my house.
It is.
Love you too, Chris. Goodbye.
No, Chris is your dad.
Yeah, Chris is my dad. You're big man? Quentin. Wait, do I have artist
Quentin.
handwriting? My handwriting sucks. It actually is so poopy. Is he challenging you? Probably not.
Final round. You're gonna tell me that wasn't a headshot.
I think that's what they're telling you. Accept your fate.
Oh,
You'll get him. I don't know, Ryan. Quentin, he is going into the Air Force because he's strong.
learn how to fly plane.
He wants to be a mechanic. He wants to work on planes.
Ah. These
You do
people are
metal?
getting carried by this
Yeah.
G-Rilla dude.
You do metal though. My black Copic markers are running out. I gotta find new ones.
No. Okay, classic dynamic. Classic static. Deployed weapon gap, no. God dang it, Pat.
What?
I could have made you change games already.
Rip. 5,000 more.
Dude.
And then you'll be there.
Wait, how can I do that on an art stream? Can I make you change what you're doing?
No.
Oh. Why can't I open CSGO?
Cause you're poopy.
There we go. God dang it, we're freaking
Going to your
counter-terrorists
mother's
again.
in like 13 hours. Quentin, that's cool. Have a nice night. You said you go now, so have a nice night, Quentin. Survive, and hopefully I won't stream tomorrow, but hopefully I'll see you Monday. Or message me tonight what you want me to do for you. Want me to draw. Ryan, look at it. Look at stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think it's
Ooh,
over.
that hat looks clean.
Yeah. Yeah. It does. Hey Dad, you can't even watch YouTube on your Xbox because it's for games and he'll sell them if you don't. Sucks. Dude, my black is running out. I'm literally switching between pens. Like every 5 minutes. I'm gonna outline in a dark gray, but I want to finish this hat in the same color that I started with. Ugh.
Can you b-hop in like a normal game?
Yeah.
No, it's really hard.
Well, it's kind of like in Valorant.
But you can't turn. Like you can't strafe. I have this dude in my game again. But he's like the best team, the best player. Dude. Those are 8 people on one team in CSGO.
Trust.
A lot of people.
Oh, Ryan, the black's running out. I'm almost done.
No. Why does it say click to show on your chat?
Click to show what?
On the message you deleted.
Oh, the message I deleted?
Yeah. I don't.
Oh, because you're a mod?
Oh, I forgot I'm that.
Yeah, all close friends are mods. Come on, Tank. You can last, dude. Just gotta do this. Push. Okay. I'm done with the hat. Now I'm just gonna outline it in a dark gray. That's white. Dark gray. That looks fine. Right there.
feel so out of hand.
What?
Like rush. I feel so out of hand, like rushing in this game.
Hmm.
I played Valorant. Not very goodly, but I play.
Oh, so Ryan,
Well,
what'd you think of the latest Matthias video?
the latest Matthias. The latest. What?
What'd you think of the latest Matthias video?
Oh yeah, it was good but scary. Is there? I don't know if there's a way to like make it to where there's no toggle, like toggle aim.
Yeah.
Is there? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know CS even settings.
CS game, 15, right? Or 16?
Huh?
Something like that. I'm trying to figure out how many rounds are in one game of CS.
I think it's 13, same as Valorant. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Ryan's done with his homework yet.
You'd ask him.
It's been like an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, I've been live for 3.5 hours.
How do you sell a gun?
This is looking pretty good with an outline, man. Tell me when you're watching stream and I'll turn it.
Oh yeah, that does look good.
Okay, good. Sorry.
No. I have no skins on this game.
Neither do I.
Huh?
I said neither do I. For games that I don't play, so like Fortnite we played like every day. That's why I found it like kind of to get skins. Like CS:GO, I've had it for a long time. I just never played it.
Dude, I think this guy's hacking in my game.
There are a lot of hackers in it.
He shot directly through a wall right at my head.
Well, probably then. Okay, I finished his hand. I just got this side to do, and then I'll be done with it.
Starts like immediately.
What?
Said I hate how the round starts like immediately.
Oh. Excuse me. Yeah.
Damn, it's still not. How long is it taking?
I don't know.
I need to save. How do you save in this game? A deagle? What the heck? I didn't know they spawned there.
I think I'm done.
Oh yeah, looks nice.
Gotta sign it real quick. PM 2021. Right there. Okay. I'm done. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm gonna deafen real quick.
Um,
Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. I know our streams can be a little bit boring, but, you know, I put a lot of time and effort into them for you guys. I don't mind. I like doing it. I love doing it. And I come up with a product looking like this, so I just want to thank you guys for showing up as I pick up. I'll see you guys Monday. No stream tomorrow. Never stream Sundays anymore, so hope you guys have a nice night. And love you guys. Laters. That's it. Have a nice night again.